Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a fantastic day and having a wonderful, wonderful week. It is Friday. The weekend's here, which is fine if you don't work it. But yeah, it is Friday, so well done. Well done. You made it through another week. And everything is awesome and wonderful and fantastical. And I'm here going to play some more Captive Industry, probably for the last time this week. Well, it will be the last time this week because it's Friday. But yeah, I think we're going to play today, and then I'm kind of done with it. I'm having difficulty getting into it, and it's because I'm slow at the game. It's because I'm really slow at the game, and I know it's terrible, but we're going to probably play today and fail miserably because I'm already at a failing point, and I will show you what I mean. I left the game running so it could do its things and get its bits and pieces, blah blah blah, and the oil ran out, and that's fine because I switched the oil over. Let me show you. Also, give me a moment. Hold on one moment. Whoa. Was that better? I think that's vtuber Studio had an update, and no, it's not. Hang on, it's doing something weird with my camera. How's that? That is better. That is better. Okay. There we go. Okay. Sorry about that. There's been an update to my tracking software, and I literally updated the moment I clicked play. I couldn't even play vtuber Studio without it. I had to update. So, yeah. Okay. Let's go. Okay. So here we are, and as I said, I let the game run for a bit. All I did was I added more storage here, so we have lots more construction parts. We've got 1.8 thousand, so I can build what I want to build, and it's fantastic and wonderful. But the oil ran out, which is fine. The oil ran out. That's not a problem. I switched the oil back on over here, so this tanker was coming along and doing the oil, and you see this tanker's got oil in it, and everything's fine and wonderful and brilliant. The problem is we run out of coal, so this isn't getting any coal. Or it is getting coal. It's now not getting water. It's not getting water because our purification isn't working because it's not got no coal. So that's an issue. That's a very serious issue. One that I need to address, and I'm going to address it two ways. One, we're going to do this. Like that. So we're going to put a thing in there so you're going to get water directly from this. And two, I think I need to change the priority on this to be higher. Let's bring it up to like a 6 or something. So this one gets coal before anybody else. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely mining out coal. But I need to get some more excavators in here doing the coal. We've got loads doing the iron, and that's because our iron was also running out. Our iron's also running low, which is a bit of a problem. We need to get belts and things going and doing things, and yeah. So okay, let's unpause the game. Let's let the game do its thing, and let's hopefully see if we can get some coal going, because I'm also concerned that these are not working because they're not getting enough coal either, which they're not by the looks of it. So I'm going to reassign some here. We got 5. Let's go down to 4 here. I've got 3 here. And whomever it is that's coming along, you're going to be set to mining coal. Prioritize coal. You're both set to coal, yes. Yeah, prioritize coal. Okay. Hopefully we can get another digger in. We can dig even more coal. And then with the more coal being dug, we can get going. Okay. I would like to make some larger excavators, but that requires advanced parts and steel and loads of diesel, which we don't have. So, yeah. You're good. You're getting a little bit of water in because you just need more coal. Okay, and then you're right. How much water are you producing? 36 and 36, and you want 48. So both of those, this should be an additional. We should get more coal going on here. So that should be okay. More water than we need for this. So yeah, okay. And then I just need to figure out these. Well, these are actually running off a pump, so these are okay. You're just stuck for steam for coal. So okay, and hopefully we can start updating this and doing things here. You're still doing stuff because you need rubber. So we get some rubber going on there, that's fine. Our diesel generators are running because our other generators have stopped working. So that's been using diesel as well, because this is not working because of the coal. But okay. I think we're going to be okay. Hopefully we're going to be okay. Right. So this has been all detreeified, but hasn't got it's completely flat yet. So that's a bit of a problem. I've noticed there's loads of places here that I need to actually dig out areas. Can we stop like that? And then stop that. And that one. Stop that one. Just so I can see what's going on, because I need to. Well, this isn't so bad because this is where the town would go if we went there. But I kind of want to put the farms on this side as well. We have some farms over here, or more importantly, the farm should go here. But then that's going to require. I don't have space. I don't have the space for what I want to be doing here. Don't have the space. I feel like I probably put the town up too far. But we can always take these away and put these elsewhere, and then put the farms up against the edge here. So, okay. So we need to obviously where they flattened down the tops of these, we need to be dealing with that. So, okie dokie. Right, you are mining out stuff, so that's not so bad. You're mining out stuff. How many have you got? You've got 3 excavators. You don't need 3 excavators. Okay. You can have 4 excavators. Go. Why is our health not good? Landfill pollution. Air pollution, water pollution. Yeah, water pollution is bad right now, so. Not enough fuel to refuel the vehicle. That's okay, we'll get there. We'll get there. Hopefully we'll get there. I can't buy any diesel. I've looked at that. I've looked around trying to find. We can buy diesel for coal, but I don't have the coal to trade for diesel. So that's not going to work. And you will sell construction parts for diesel, so I don't really want to do that. That's not a good. It's not a good option. Okay if we're desperate, but not really a good option right now. Ship staying in port because we're not doing anything with that yet. You do not need to be boosted anymore. We're so low on mechanical parts, it's unbelievable. But I think that came from a difficulty of we didn't have the iron, and we still don't have the iron because we're not mining enough iron. I need to get to larger vehicles. But I can't until I get steel. So either we need to trade for steel, which I don't think we can do. Nope, you don't have any steel. You have glass, but you don't have steel. You definitely don't. Nope. Stop for mine there. Okay. Okay, so this is good now. This is good. So this is producing diesel. I don't know if this is producing enough diesel for us. Doesn't look like it is. So I don't really know what to do with this. What are you? You don't have enough oil. Oh, this is out of oil. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so our ship's not quick enough at the moment. We need more. Now the problem to that is that the oil aren't infinite, so we're doing 108, which is what we're currently doing. I think I need to store the oil. That's the problem. I wasn't storing the oil here, so let's destroy this, and this, and that. Let's get in a large storage. Only 360 units, but that's okay because we're going to put loads in. Well, in fact, we're not going to put loads in. We're going to put one like here. We could put. Actually, I could put one in on the end of each one, couldn't I? So they store 220 plus 360. Though I don't really want to do that, if I'm honest with you. I think I'd much rather do this. And then pump the oil out. And then get a Mark II. Put it there. Can I bridge over that still? Because can. Yeah, we'll do that. Boom, there you go. Okay, and then you pump into that one, and then you pump into that one, and then you pump out into these. And until we get all you can make is paper right now, the chemical plant. Okay. Although the cracking unit, no, the cracking unit's right, it's fuel gas, not sure we don't have fuel gas yet. New sour water stripper. But I need the other stuff first, so also want to upgrade this. Let's upgrade this pipe as well. So we can try and get more right, what do you want? You want 84 fuel. So keep 90 in stock. Don't go any further than 90. so now you're outputting at a much higher pace. Okay, right. Wait for you to be empty, and then I'm going to try and upgrade this. I'm going to wait for it to be empty first. Wait for it to empty the ship, so the ship can go. We'll upgrade, and then when the ship comes back, it'll be bigger. Hopefully. Where are we getting the... Where are we on the research? What are we doing here? Water treatment. Oh, we can recover some of the steam. Well, no, that requires a research lab Mark 3. It's just a bigger one there. Recycling means we can get... a waste sorting plant requires... we got loads of stuff that requires Mark 3 things. Okay, I think we're going to be okay. I think we're going to be... Right, so you've gone away. Upgrade that. You're not quite full, but getting there. What I should do is put this way. We might redo this. We might redo this and do it that way instead, so that we can have farms down here as well. We'll do farms all around the outside of the town. That would be the best way to do it. And the town, I don't know how the town can expand even further. Maybe we'll leave space down here for expanding. I don't know. But yeah, I think doing this upwards would have made more sense, because then I could pump everything in and run it upwards rather than across, because it's going to be expanding slightly but not megally. So come on, deliver the concrete. Where's the concrete? Why do I not have any concrete? Because I don't have any water. Yep, I'm going to put in a rainwater guy there. No, don't need one of those pipes. Smaller pipe. Yeah. Fill up that with water, okay. Yeah, you guys aren't getting enough water either, so we need to increase this. Yeah, more water is required for the farms. Can we get... So we have two, and we'd have to upgrade these pipes. Definitely have to upgrade these pipes. So let's upgrade this pipe. I think that'll do. We'll just upgrade the one pipe there. That should be enough. Okay. Okay. So we're definitely better for the diesel, but we haven't upgraded this yet. You're going to pump out. So this is still functional even when it's being upgraded. Okay, that's not so bad. That's not so bad. We'll be okay with that. Okay. We're going to pump the the water out. Hopefully these can start getting some water coming in now. We've got 2 of them. Yeah, so the small pipes are 660 and the large pipe is 200. So that split 3 ways is fine. That's absolutely fine. Not that this can do 200 because these can't do 200. These can only do 80 something. So that's enough fuel. No. Feed everything down into this last one. Then from out of this last one into there. Okay? Current research is too advanced for our lab. What are we trying to research? Oh, that one. Cancel that. We don't want to do that. In fact, I might stop researching for the minute because we're struggling to keep up with everything. So, have I also indicted the policy to save fuel? I have. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God, dear. Oh dear. I don't think things are going well. I don't think things are going well. Hopefully, this is going to add just enough to keep this sort of alive, without the need for constant water deliveries. What I really want is that requires a Mark III research lab, and to do that we need paper and steel. Now paper we can do, steel we can do, but we can't do because we don't have enough. I need to get steel working. Let's build a steel factory. Okay. How does steel work? Let's have a look. See here. How does steel work? Takes molten iron and produces molten steel, and then a cool caster can produce steel. So it's the same principle as this, just with a different ending to it. This takes 24, you produce 24. Okay, so let's copy. We're going to have 2 of them, so let's copy that. Copy to there. Boom. The oxygen furnace. Going to do 1 there. 1 there. Needs oxygen. We get oxygen from produces wood chips. Wood chips are used in the chemical plant of limestone and steam to make paper. Okay, or we can use it as a fuel. That's interesting. You can't use wood as fuel, but you can shred it to make. Oh, okay. We need oxygen. That's what I need. I need oxygen. Did we not research the oxygen thing? That would be a pain. It's a large diesel generator. That's not what we want. Sulfur processing. Edit. Yeah. The air separator. Where's the air separator? Here. Okay. So then once we've done that, we want the cooled caster, don't we? which requires water. How much oxygen do you produce? 36, and you require 18, 18. Okay, so it's 1 to 2. Right, so I can't do that, put it on the end. Should go in the middle then. Should definitely go in the middle. And put it up here. We have a pipe that goes that way and that way for the oxygen, and then we're just going to vent the nitrogen out as we can. There we go. Bomb. Okay, and then you need water, which how much are you using? 48. And what do you need? 6 and 6. And water you require is 6 and 6. Okay, so I should have taken this and put it up here, but then again it doesn't matter because we can probably get a pump in here. Yeah. That drive not flat. Well, why not? Why do that? Why do that? Okay, do that. You recover because you're stuck in there. Okay. Right, so you produce 24 molten iron. The 24 molten iron goes into here, and on with oxygen and becomes 24 molten steel, and the molten steel goes in there. Okay. So you have a steelworks running. Oh, oh no, 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 no. Messed that one up, didn't I? Although, we might change up some of this. Yeah, a smokestack. Put it there. Yeah, another smokestack. I'm gonna put it there. That's not going to work. Nope, I know that's not going to work. Let's put the smokestack there. Put it there. Oh. Then go from here to here, and then from here to there. And then we get our groundwater pump back again. And have to put it there. There we go. Okay. Well, our boat's back with more oil, which is awesome. This is all backed up. Why is this backed up? No steam. No steam because no coal. No coal because I'm not actually inputting coal into you, am I? No. Yeah, let's do that from here. Wanderer, hello, good evening. I hope you're having a good day. Busy trying to break someone's save in Astro? Ah. Trying to break their save? One of those. It happens every time, apart from when somebody's watching. Yay, still. Okay. We finally have some steel. And now we have some steel, it means we can upgrade our vehicles. Let me copy you and just... There, you don't want to be doing those. You want to be doing... Oh. No, not one of those vehicles, not one of those ones. We want one of these ones. You don't do construction parts. Do... No? Okay. Right, where'd you get? Wait. Is it in the assembler block 2? Oh, God, oh no, they need glass as well. Oh no. Big tectonic announcement tomorrow. Ooh. Ooh, I'll be interested in getting into that game. I have a couple. Yesterday morning, I think it was, I discovered that my the email address I have linked to my YouTube, where people can contact me, where it says in the description the hello at Kais. I discovered it wasn't working. At least my sync settings wasn't working. Which was like, oh, that's slightly annoying. Let's get it working. I've had a couple of games that have been sent to me, a couple of game keys. And I was like, oh, damn it. So I've reached back out to these people trying to find out, yeah. I got a game called Brain Show, which looks like Buzz, which is a game I was talking about on stream a while ago, so it's really weird that that's coming along. I've also got one called Forge Industry, which is you play as a blacksmith in a fantasy setting with the goal of crafting and researching various weapons. So, yeah. Okay, that looks like could be fun. And also, there's a structural integrity game, which I'm not really sure about that one. And another Banished clone, which I've had all people sent me keys over the last couple of almost month, and haven't realised. Bad. But anyway, it's fine. Let's plug you into there, so you can start making those. In fact, that's a really bad idea. what I should do is I should put you like here or something. Have you import into there, and then you come out and just plug straight to that. There you go. We're done. We could probably do just get rid of this one. Do you remember I was supposed to be starting the bus today? Yes. However, we're having a fuel crisis. And the fuel crisis is being caused by coal. We have a lack of coal coming into our power station. I should make this like the highest priority. So we don't have the power to make the diesel, and because we don't have the power to make the diesel, we're not making the diesel, because also the diesel requires coal and is running out of coal. So yeah. So I'm just trying to hold everything together. I don't have enough iron either. Copper's good, but I don't really want to remove any of the copper, guys. I might cancel this project, actually, or put this project on hold, I should say, and reassign everything to be the coal. I'm going to up it to actually have 12, so you've got 2 vehicles each. Okay, go. You be coal. You be coal. Because this does apparently work now. I have noticed that they do work. They seem to have like a fixation. So it's like, okay, I'm doing something. So he'll do a bucket full here, and then he'll reassign himself to what I've told him to go. So that does work. At least sort of works. So yeah, see they go. See they went there and they went, oh no, actually we should be going to coal. Let's go to coal. Let's go and do that. You should be set to coal as well. So everyone will do coal. Go do coal. Okay, they go. Boom, see, they're off doing coal. Yay. Yeah, yes, we will be starting the bus today. But I still need to move the farms, which we haven't done because I had to abandon leveling this out because I didn't have to. So what I'm trying to do now is trying to get better workers, better oh god, you require construction part mark 3s. I can't get better vehicles. What's needed for construction part mark 3s? Just steel and construction part mark 2s, so I also don't have any wood. I'm not quite sure what's going on with the wood. The wood's just all disappearing. Not complaining at all, but just really weird. It's just disappearing. Okie dokie, thank you very much. So I will probably miss it. I'm not in their Discord. I can. Is there Discord public? Yeah, is there? Join our Discord. There we go. Join the Discord. Why not? Nope, that took me to the Steam community page. That didn't work. Steam community page. Well, shush. Better kick. Join. Let's customize your experience. Why? What channels would I like to be added to? What? That's new. That's new. That's the first time I've ever joined a Discord and it's popped up. Normally it's a roles manager inside. That must be the new integration that's going on there. So Also, I was very disappointed today. You'll be very disappointed to know that I couldn't actually have SD Hedgehog as my name on Discord. Someone has taken it. I'm hurt. I'm hurt. Another question, Wonder, I suppose. How the hell do you keep up with so many Discord servers? I'm in too many for me to actually keep up with reading. How? How do you deal with being in 1,000 Discord servers? Just... We're not making bricks anymore, are we? No, we completely scrapped the brick idea. Okay. 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 I suppose my issue comes down to time. Obviously, full-time job, working 6 days a week, making all the videos, and streaming, and it's all self-inflicted. I know it's self-inflicted. I'm not complaining. Not complaining. Just yeah, definitely don't overthrow. Okay, coal is good now. Coal seems to be good now. Right. This is something I desperately need to change. This isn't working the way I have this currently set up. I need to unload these, and I need to balance this. That's the problem. I need to unload it and balance it into here. The pipe balancer, and then have all of these go into a pipe balancer and then into that. That's going to be the way to do it. So, got Discord, another monitor. I've got Discord and all OBS and everything else on my other monitor. I said the problem I think is just that I don't have. It's like I can't even really keep up with Twitter. I scroll Twitter for a little bit to have a look at stuff, and can't even keep up with what's going on there. It's like, oh, what's happening here? I don't. Not enough hours in the day. That's the problem. That's my problem. Not enough hours in the day. Right. Ah, damn it. The boat's back. No. Scrap that. Scrap that. The pipe balancer in. JD had a few crises out of podcasts. Yes, it's all it's all it's all going a little bit wrong. Let's put you empty that. Right, shoot. And I want to put you like here. Come on. Come on. I'll put you there. We'll connect you up with a big pipe like that. And then we'll get a pipe balancer in. There. Then we will go you into there, you into there, you into there, and you into there. They all, oh, they're all Mark II pipes. I don't really want Mark II pipes. But how are you today? Anthony, you having a good day? Well, that installs 360 and it's not fantastic, but at least this way I can get all 4 of those emptied evenly. Oh, you don't. That. Oh. Right, no, it's fine. It's fine. Do that. Do that. Go. I forgot the pipe balancer doesn't. Doesn't auto connect. I forgot that's the thing. God, that's a thing. Okay, so this is now filling. Yep, okay, cool. So all of you should be emptying evenly into here. And then you're filling this, and then from this you fill that. So this is 6, 12, 8, 24 onto 200 pipes. So it's not running at full speed, but that is absolutely fine. These are not going to use that much anyway. They're using 108, so that's fine. It was a good day. Got your haircut. Think about dyeing it black. Oh, awesome. Yeah, I forgot. It's because the pipe balancer can have inputs and outputs. Its connections are both input and output, and when they are input output, they don't auto connect to things. I think it's the same as if I put one of these storage containers up against here. Oh no, it does say it connects. That one does connect. So, but yeah, I think it. Although I'm sure that said it connected as well, but it didn't. So, but I remember that. I remember that previously. I remember that doesn't connect properly. So. But that's okay. That's okay. Right. So you're going to empty. That's fine. Reduce ship speed to save fuel. No, we'll leave you on standard. You now need 180 fuel. So we now need to keep you... Well, actually, you store 220 fuel. So we don't technically need to fill this at all. This only needs to be filled by 180, 220. 180 times 2. Hold on. 180 times 2 is 360. Then, well, we should fill you to 140. Okay. Okay. That way, you're storing enough for 2 loads. Not that we need 2 loads. Don't just fill it a little bit. Fill it a little bit, then make sure this is full. So it's fine. Or we could fill this directly and not bother with the tank outside. I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm just going to say, hey, would you fill this directly? Just keep it full. Yeah. Natural strawberry blonde. Oh, that's a big change then if you're going to go with the black. Right, okay. Now, something else I need to do is to run this pipe underground. Like that. Then switch the direction of that one. Dye your hair black many times. Oh, cool. 3 times. You're like, oh, okay. Oh, so it's not a absolute brand new thing. You know, it's just something that's cool. Black Mary Kay eyebrow pencils? Really? Okay. Red as well. Got brunettes are red instead of blondes red, so it was really red. Red. Uber red hair. Now we just empty that. And then this can pipe all out and just dump it here. Which should be fine. You by default want to dump the brine first before you do the sour water. Which is fine because the brine is more important to get rid of because the water, our clean water is not doing very well at the moment. Definitely struggling for that. What's wrong? Okay. Right, you're full. You're actually doing stuff because you have steam. This needs to be emptied. These are good. Okay. Yeah, I think we might be coming out of the diesel crisis. The fuel crisis might be over. Might be over. Coal is now good. Coal is now really good. Yes, okay. Now the issue is iron. Iron is not good. Iron is bad. Okay. So let's start the bus. The bus. We're going to start the bus. And I don't know what I'm going to do with this. I don't know how I'm going to do this. Get rid of that one. Get rid of that one for a moment. So we're going to run it down this way. I want to upgrade these two, please. Let's upgrade these two so we always have plenty in storage. And that's already a Mark II one. Okay. Shave your eyebrows off. Oh, shave your eyebrows off. Okay. Oh my god! I suppose if you're if you shave your head as well, then yeah, that makes sense. That does make sense, yeah. Right. To be honest with you, I've seen a lot of people with shaved heads who also shave their eyebrows, and it doesn't look weird. It's fine. You know, you don't notice the lack of eyebrows. If they had hair, you would notice the lack of eyebrows. Now, that sounds strange, but okay. Let's get. What I need to do is I don't want to do conveyor Mark IIs. I can't do that. We want to have the belts come out, go along to a point. That point is going to be this line here. But let me pause the game a moment. So you're going to come out and go to here. You're going to come out and go along next door to it. So there. Now I don't know about upgrading this steel works later, the iron works later. Have hair, but oh yeah, because obviously dyeing your hair wouldn't exactly dye your head, would you? That's not that'd be weird. How much are you making? You're only making 19.5. Did we get the advanced? I should probably get the advanced. Let's do that. And then if we use acid, we can upgrade this, and then we're doing 24. So I can merge these together, like I can merge these together, because you are only producing 12, 24, 48. Yeah, you're only producing 48. No, hang on. You're producing 24. So this is doing 48. Okay, so this is doing 48. So no, that's got to be on its own belt, because the belt's only 60. You're doing 48. That's fine. Okay. You're only doing 19.5. You will be doing 24, but both of these can be merged together. Because it shouldn't. Yeah, that's only going to be 48. So that's, yeah, okay, so that's 48. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. These want to be separate belts. And then you are producing. Oh, you're only producing 24. "24 molten iron with oxygen becomes only 12 steel." Right, okay. What's it? Oh, that's true. Yes, I can. Yep, yeah, that is very true. I can R. R? F. F. There we go. Okay, so you're only doing 24 steel, so we need a whole nother steel plant. But I have to wait. Alright, you come along. Right. That's not where I want the belts. That's not where I want the belts. Because I want to have a... the new vehicle's still moving around here doing things, so yeah. Okay, right, so let's actually scrap that. Stop that for a minute, sorry. The vehicle ramp can go there because that's roughly centered. There we go, awesome. Okay, and then you can come out and go through that one. You can come out and go through that one. Hey. Thank you. You can come out and go through this one. Oop. Because if you put the belts at a higher level, the excavators can't get under them. So having a ramp means that it can just go over the top. The excavators can still go over the top. That didn't do what I wanted it to do. Let's do the hack T. I mean, yeah, yeah. I'm not as good as JD. He knows what he's doing. I'm making it up as I go. It actually says in the description to them, suitable for mining any terrain with max bucket capacity of 6. It is too tall and cannot go under transports. Use ramps to cross them. So it cannot go under any piping. Unless you can figure out a way to get the piping higher, or belts higher, which I know you can do by billing. the land, is that right? You build a ramp. So like we could have a belt go from here to this side without it dipping down. That's the thing, isn't it? You can you have to know the limits of the belt. Because you have to have a like a pillar in the center. Then at the full range of the pipe, don't you? You have to have that's the longest distance you can cover without having a support in the center. And then you do another one, then another one. At least that's what I understand. So that's too much for it. Yeah. I've got nowhere I could do anything like that because I haven't cut a path through anyway, but so I have to. That's how I believe it works? You'd have to figure out the length. I can't remember how long a single piece is. 32. So yeah, every 32 squares, 32 meters, you'd have to have terrain tall enough for the pipe to connect to, and then I believe it will connect from one side to the other side without any supports in between. And if you go, is it 5 high? That's when it breaks this whole thing, and then they can, the excavators can get underneath it. I think. Right. We are going to go down to 4 here. And we are going to go up to 6 here. What are you set to? You're set to iron. And I'm going to get these two to actually go onto dirt. So hopefully they can clear some areas for... No, that's not dirt. That's dirt. There we go. Hopefully they can clear some areas for... Yeah. Oh yes, of course you won't go any further. They're smart. They don't go out unless they know there's places to go to. So. What is going on with this? Why does this keep stopping? Ah, it's not that it keeps stopping, it's that this is not enough. This is not fast enough to keep up with this. That's the problem. Set up to 6. What? Sorry? So, yeah, I need to. That's why I was hoping this would be flattened, and it is. It is done now, so I could do this. I know there's a better way of doing concrete production, because we have the concrete mixer Mach 2, but it requires construction parts. So, but I don't remember whether the concrete mixer Mach 2 is faster, better, harder, stronger. Right, the mixer can make slag and acid. Oh, okay. Oh, the no, I put 6 excavators and 12 trucks. 2 trucks per excavator. Right, so this so hang on. Oh, it's just double. Okay, it's literally just double speed. Double speed, double power, slightly less, almost less double people, but maintenance is lower. That's the only advantage to going to the mixer Mach 2, is the maintenance is lower. Yeah, it does double the amount at the same speed, so it's faster, and the maintenance list. So if I can upgrade these, that'd be nice. But can I buy any construction parts? No, I cannot. Okay, we can buy chickens. Don't want to buy chickens. Coal, but no. Nope. Okay. Okay, I guess those that I told to do dirt over here have chosen to ignore it and just start doing the iron instead. Yeah, where's the dirt ones? You're a dirt one. Why are you not grabbing dirt? Not doing dirt, so yeah. Is there any way to change the attack rate on Titan? There may be when you start a game and you choose custom. There might be there, but there isn't right now. What I need to do is basically I've got the assembler on Titan, and now I need to start building gun turrets. That's what I need to do. Start building gun turrets, and then when I've got the gun turrets, I can start blowing the pirates up. I do wonder if the reason I think the crisis that I had with the scavengers is them randomly spawning in places. So maybe we're still in that crisis at the moment, which is why they keep randomly spawning in places. And then when that's all done, they'll spawn back at the base, which I can hopefully deal with. But if they don't spawn back at that base and they're spawning just randomly around me, then that's absolutely taking some fun away from the game for me, because I'd have to defend everywhere, which is yeah, I'm not a big fan of having to build walls all around my base, basically. Right, okay. Still haven't managed to empty that yet. I think because this is always full. Uh-oh, you have backed up. Oh no. If I increase the priority on that, that's gonna. I need another one. Need another one. Simple as that. Simple as that. Just build another one. Do that. Quick deliver. You restarting to get rid of them? Yeah, it's I don't know. I completely agree with what you said with the whole the crisis stuff. Really needs to be more than just affecting the player. But I do wonder if you can cheese it. It's just a bit weird, but I wonder if you can cheese it. I wonder if you can buy a plot of land, slap your HQ down, and then go away and buy plots of land elsewhere. And then when you have the earthquakes and stuff happening, they'll happen at your base. And who cares? You know, you just go repair the HQ and not worry about it. I need to test that. Let's see whether that works. Because if it does, then yeah, that's completely cheesing it. I know it's completely cheesing it, but if it does, then you know that would be quite cool. Okay, so you're dumping 60 a minute. You are producing 36 a minute. Okay. We're gonna have a Mega Tyson Timberboard test. I've never done Mega Factory Titan on stream, have I? It's only been a video game. Oh, you know what I mean? A game that I've done for videos. I don't think I've ever streamed it. Okay, Copper Refinement Mark II. Right, okay. So now here we can do either of these. I'm going to do this, say do either of these and set priority to that one. So if you have acid, then do Copper Refinement Mark II. Now the problem to that is, where do you get your acid inputs? Here. From the same place you get water. Well, that's not really helpful, is it? I can't exactly mix water and acid in the same pipe. That's just going to wreck the ecosystem. So, okay. Right, mixer. I had my first death spiral. I thought I was on one, if I'm honest with you. I really thought I was on one. If I put that in there and go, you're going to make acid. From there. You then need sulfur as well. Right, no. No, scrap that. Scrap that. Do it out here. Do it out here. Don't mess it up. Don't mess it up like that. Right, the mixer can make 36 acid. What do you require? You require 6. So the mixer can do loads. Okay. Flip that around. I want to put it there. I want to put it there, which means shutting down my... Do you know what? Let's shut down the... Shut down the copper production. We're okay for copper for a minute. A death spiral. A death spiral is when you can't produce enough goods to... Like with the fuel. I wasn't producing enough coal to create the fuel, and because I didn't have enough fuel, I couldn't get the excavators to dig the coal to create the fuel. So you end up in a spiral where you just end up with more and more things breaking down and stuff going terribly wrong because you just can't dig your way back out of it. Where's the highest I can get that? There. And you go down to there, and then you connect to there. Awesome. Okay. And then you need access to sulfur, which we don't have right now. However, we can get sulfur. Pause. We also don't have enough workers because we're actually losing workers. People are actually dying. And I think they're dying because we're just polluting the bejesus out of everything because this is just... Yeah, you're killing me. You're killing me. So let's fix that as well. Not with the shredder. The shredder's no good. We have no turtles here. We don't need a shredder. Not cooler. Waste management. I thought it was waste management. It's not waste management. Brutal? Sour water stripper. That's what I want. Right. Okay. What does this require? Requires sour water and steam. Okay. I also don't remember how far down I need to go for whatever it is, so I'm just gonna line it up with that center pipe and then put it there and hope, and yeah. What's this? This is going to there. Let me remove you. I'd also like to remove you. I didn't need to do this. Cancel. Cancel, cancel, cancel. No. Cancel that. Okay. Just remove those three. Mixer's no recipe selected. No. Damn you, Mixer. We know you tried to compete with Twitch and failed miserably. And then Microsoft gave up on you. It's okay, Mixer. We will remember you. Oop. There you go. Played 2 minutes of Diablo 4 after waiting 15 minutes. And yeah. I will play Diablo 4. I will probably also stream Diablo 4 when I play it. But it's not going to be for a while. Because I don't want to have to go, let's play Diablo 4. Let's sit in a queue for 30 minutes to play a single player game. Which I hate. I absolutely hate that it's a single player game. Yes, it's got online connectivity, that's fine, but it's a single player game and I can't log in to play it single player. Yeah, you should be able to log in and play single player all on your own, and then you can choose to enable multiplayer or not from the menu. You can go like, okay, I'll pause the menu and I will turn on multiplayer. And then it goes, okay, you continue playing whilst we try to connect you to the servers in the background. Because we can do that now. We have the technology. As bad as EA telling everybody that SimCity had to be online all the time, and then you just pull the internet plug and it works. So your network plug, sorry. Was it earlier when you couldn't get in? Yeah, I cannot get ST Hedgehog on Discord. Someone has it. Someone's already taken ST Hedgehog, so I'm ST Hedgehog dot instead. Should have just gone with Hedgehog. Should have just shortened it to Hedgehog, see if that was available, but it wasn't. I didn't think about it. Oh well. Oh well, bit late now. I changed it. I'm ST Hedgehog. Full stop. So, yeah. So yeah. Yes. Yep. I saw the whole fiasco of it killing graphics cards. The beta test was doing that as well, wasn't it? Because it was doing unlimited frame rate during cutscenes, and it was causing some cards to fail. Like New World. New World did that as well, didn't it? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Right, where's your sound water's coming out here? Needs to come up and go down here to that plug there. Okay. Huh? Huh? Okay. That's fine. Oh, well, this one goes... I really hate when I put pipes in and they go completely different to the way it was, yeah. Never know, so, yeah, I know, that's why. That's why. It recommended to me that I should have the dot at the start of my name, and I went, no, I just put the full stop at the end of my name, and it won't really notice. Yeah, people won't really notice. Cannot join if not flat. Really? Not join if not flat. Why can you not join if not flat up there? Oh, I want to zoom in more. Okay, I had to wait for it to actually build the pipe before I could then modify the pipe. Okay, it wasn't working with the ghosts, but it's working that way. Okay, that's fine. Right, okay. So it's still going this way. It won't go that way because there's nothing at the end connected to it, so it won't go that way anyway. Oh, it has, but it doesn't matter. It can sit in the water. It's sitting there. It's fine. That's not a problem. Okay. This, I can see why some industrial buildings end up with pipes going everywhere now. Because like, hey, we need a pipe for this, and then hey, we need a pipe for that, and we need a pipe for this. All the pipes need to go to the same place. They can't do that. Oh dear. Okay. Okay. Right. Okay. So we've got steel. Can we... Oh, we can't even make this, can we? No, because I need the... Grr. You hear me? I say grr. Right. Put one there. Let's put one... Actually, no, let's not do that. Let's go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Damn it. 1, 2, 3. There. That way trucks can get in there if they need to. Okay. Okay. So we're going to go down that way. And then we'll have stuff on this side, and we'll come up this way, and we're going to have stuff on either side, both sides, whatever side we want to go with. That's fine. Okay. This is copper line. So I'm going to do copper line as the right hand side, which means you then also want to go down, but you're going to have to go over the others. So steel line should probably be the first of the center ones. And the iron lines are going to come out and go. Yeah, but I want the trucks to be able to get in here to build the conveyors. because we might be going that way as well. We might go that way as well. Although if I don't go that way, come back here. Can you get past these? Although I probably want some of these, like the coal. I probably want to come up as well. So right. So I don't feel like splitting the belts is a good idea. I don't need to go that way yet. We're not going that way for the moment. We'll just go this way because I just need to get construction parts made. Then once we get construction parts made, we can do all the other stuff. So we're just going to go that way. Okay. Okay. So yeah, we'll do that. We'll just go this way, and then when we need to come this way, we'll figure out how to get over the top of things. And yeah, yeah. Okay. Okay. So I need other things as well to make construction parts. We don't need to. We also need wood, and we need concrete or brick. Well, brick I don't want to do because that's going to require us to dig dirt. The concrete setup is good, but we want to upgrade to concrete mixers Mark 2s, but that requires other things, so we'll do that. So we'll move this probably up here somewhere. When we're done. Okay. Don't know if we need concrete on anything. So right, okay. So in that case, I just literally need like to copy 2 of those. And you're going to want 9 iron plates. I need to make sure I'm not overloading stuff going on here, so I don't want to have them facing that way. I want to have them facing that way. Let's move them to there. There we go. We've got space. Okay, and then we come down here with the pipe with the lines, and then we bring the lines across. I also need wood to be here, and concrete. Concrete's going to have to go Concrete's going to be down here. Actually, concrete's going to be here and have its own line, because concrete is a production thing. So we'll make the concrete and then we'll have its own line come down here. Coal's going to be a pain, because I'm going to have coal lines come in and just they're going to come here, they're going to come here. You are going to be doing a lot. Coal is going to be doing a lot. So yeah, okay. Thomas, hello. Good evening. Long time no see. Hello, fellow humans. You Steve Buscemi now. Let's move that over. No, closer, like that. Okay. Right. So. Make things more compact. My biggest issue with making things more compact is definitely going to be like I've done here with the oil. Is that it's going to end up a mess if I make it too tight and then I have to adjust something. And need trees as well, so I'm going to have to manually deliver trees, I think, over to here. So let's grab a storage. Let's put a storage of trees in. Yes. Yes, we've established it. JD knows what he's doing. there is a thing here that is JD knows what he's doing. I do not. I do not. Like, for instance, I'm doing this, and I seem to know full well that this isn't far enough out, because in order to come down and reconnect, you need more than 3 height, which is fine for one. But if I put a third belt in here, this is not far enough out. You can have 3 belts on top of each other like this, but then the top belt can't get down there in time. And I can't remember how so that's the minimum distance, which is 5 tiles. Okay. So if I do that, that should be fine. So you'll connect to there, no problem at all. You'll connect to there, no problem at all. Maybe, no, if I click the right place, it probably would do. Oop. And then you connect to there. You connect to there. There we go. Okay. Okay, and then what I have to do is get things on the correct things for the correct places. Yeah. Very nice human things like exchange oxygen for CO2. Drink H2O. Well, I mean, so long as H2O's got lots of caffeine in it for me, I'm fine. I'm fine. It's not just oxygen we transfer for H2O. There are many other elements as well in the atmosphere. Okay. Okay. So, go away. We need to add wood to the pile, which means I also want to have down here somewhere, possibly a wood farm. Making wood. This is basically down here is going to be the construction area until I run out of space, and then so yeah, okay. But for now, it's going to have to just be a generic storage. So actually, let's just put generic storage in put it in here. Have it come up to there. There we go. Okay, so later it can come along and it can do whatever it needs to do. Go up, down, over, round, backwards, forwards, whatever it needs to do. This wants to come out and go like there. Okay, build things, go. Right. So what I want to do here is you require electronics. Turn the beacon back on as well to try and get some more workers going on here. Electronics require rubber and copper. Rubber requires coal and diesel, so we'd have to have a diesel line going up there as well. From here. But this is where all the diesel production is going to be. Right. I have this very distinct feeling that I'm getting this wrong. And it's annoying because I can't think what I'm getting wrong, and because I'm doubting myself whilst I'm doing it, I'm not doing it correctly. I'm not just jumping in and going for it. I'm doubting that it's going to be correct, that it is right, and as such, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it right. Concrete has to come up here, doesn't it? But we want to get Mark 3 ones first before we can get the concrete. Okay. So right. So you make this, and then what I want to do is I want to put in a storage. Can't put it between you because of the spacing of it, so that's fine. We'll put it 2, 3 there. Okay. Put on. And then after that, we want to make the Mach 2s, which requires that and electronics. So to get the electronics, requires rubber and copper. We have copper, we don't have rubber on the belt. Rubber's just being made down here with diesel. And if we're going to send diesel up, because we need diesel for that, I need to be doing the diesel and stuff. Yeah, that's where I've gone wrong. These should not be first on the line. Or if they are first on the line, we need to. These should not be. I should be making other stuff. I should have had a bigger gap and done things. That's where I'm going wrong. Plus, I've got my brain does not like this. That I'm going to split this 2 ways. Does not like this at all. But oh well. It doesn't matter. Right. So you make the construction part marks ones. That's fine. Boom, they're made. They're put in a storage, and then do you know what? They can come onto the bus because it doesn't matter going north. Doesn't matter going north. Going south, we won't bother with that. We'll just do other things. But yeah, because you then get used in the Mark II ones, and then the Mark II ones get used in the Mark III ones. So we also want to be making rubber and electronics are then used in other stuff as well. They're used in making absolutely loads of stuff. So you want 12. You make 24. Oop. You're going to do electronics. Which requires 24 copper, which is what we're making here. At least it would be what we're making here if we had this working, but we don't. Go into there, and then we need rubber coming up here as well from somewhere. To be another delivery thing for the minute. No, you can deliver up to there. Okay, and then we want to have 2 of these. You want to come out and just go into one there and into one there, and then you want to run from this one out, and I could run it back onto the bus and up, but there's no point. You might as well just run it around the corner. And oh no, okay, how about we do it from up here? Oop, there you go. Okay. And you'll make construction part Mark IIs. You're making 12, you're consuming 12. Okay, and then we want to have an assembly machine Mark III after all this, which takes these like that, and steel, which is that like there. What the? Oh. Hello? What now? Okay, that was weird. Really? Oh, truck is stuck. Not a surprise. Another truck is stuck. Not a surprise. Come on. Okay. Right, let's cancel that one. Let's do the electric assembler in there instead, because that should be the one there, doing electronic parts. Boom. And then you're the electric assembler Mark II, which we don't want because go away. Want that one. There we go. Okay. Oh, should have done two of them. Yep, should have done two of them. Okay. Scrap that. Copy this. Oh, whatever. Do you know what? Whatever. It's not. I haven't done this properly at all, so whatever anymore. Whatever. Just do that. There you go. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is awful. This is terrible. I don't care. I really don't care. Okay, I think my biggest issue is that I needed to know what I wanted to do here first before I started doing it. I am extremely unhappy with what I've done with it, but I need to get it working just so that I can actually start getting the components in to make the newer stuff. Because if I don't make the newer stuff, no place to dump products. What product? Okay, why is that? You're allowed to dump rock out here? We're just busy. We're just busy. That's the problem. That's the problem. Yeah. Yeah, I'll hire some people. But once that's running, I can get rid of this here. which I can't do now anyway. That's still needed down here. Still got the maintenance gun here. I've done everything in such a terrible order up there. So yeah, I've just done everything badly up there. That's the problem. Yeah, I haven't done it properly. Yeah, yeah, so relatable. Yeah, yeah. The problem is that I can't be bothered with it now. I can't be bothered. I've got it wrong. Got in there. Yeah, yeah. It's that I think because it takes so long to flatten the land. And you can't just let it carry on flatten the land and get on with it. You know, can you go and flatten the land? Because you need to be making all the maintenance little bits pieces. So you have to, like, I've got to be mining this much iron. I can't just have diggers flatten the land out because they use fuel and they use maintenance. So I need to be digging the iron. And it's just, it's me. It's because I'm too slow at playing the game. I don't get things done early enough. I don't get to the points of going. But that comes from playing more. Comes with playing more and just learning the game and knowing things. Wasn't very good at Factory Town when I first started playing that. Wasn't very good at Timberborn, but now I know exactly what to do in whatever situation because I played it a lot. So that's the problem. That's the problem. The problem is that I don't know what I'm doing, and I feel like I should know what I'm doing. And I'm not going to go and watch JD's videos because that makes me feel even worse. I'm not going to watch Let's Game It Out. You know, that'll be fine. That'll be fine. Okay, I feel better for myself after watching their spaghetti. Yeah. It's having a clear... Right, no, let me take that back. It's not having a clear view of what you want. It's having future knowledge. Because, like with Austria, I got very frustrated with Austria because I built my towns in a certain way, and then I had to block the river off in order to progress. So I had to rebuild the towns a different way because you can't do it that way. And then bridges didn't work that way. But now I know that I could build differently. I could build it. I can build it differently, and this is the same. Now I'm remembering the order of things, and I know what requires, not I know what requires that, because you can look at what requires construction part Mark 3s anyway. You're the wrong one. You should be construction part Mark 3s. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Did you do the Astro one? I did not. I did not watch the Astro one yet, actually. I saw the thumbnail to it. I thought just all the people walking into a black hole. But yeah, that sounds about right. Trying to figure out logistic nightmares. I think, yeah. It's it's having the future knowledge of. Once you played it through and like you get to this sort of stage and it's like, okay, I have got this wrong and it's terrible, and not that we're dying in this stage here, we're actually doing okay for the minute, but I'd have to rebuild it. But to rebuild it, I need loads of flat land, and I don't have it because this map isn't the biggest map, and it takes a long time to flatten it. So yeah, that's the problem. And yes, you can fill the area and go in there, but again, to fill an area requires the usage of your trucks, which take fuel and maintenance, so you have to be mining this stuff to make the maintenance, and it's just like, yeah, okay, so needed to get, like, basically what I should have done for the bus is the first thing I should have made was mechanical parts, the second thing should have been electronic parts with rubber, get the maintenance, and then after that, when you've got the mechanical parts of that, you can then continue on to make the construction parts. But you need the construction parts to make the things. So, yeah. Need more tree guards. It's not just tree guards, it's what to do with the wood. That's the problem. A lot of the time is that I've just, what am I going to do? Just build mass storages of things? You can't just dump wood. It's a little stupid. You can't burn wood. It's a little stupid. You can burn wood chips, but you can't burn wood, which is just bizarre. I know you can turn wood into charcoal, and I could have done that. I could have just set up loads of charcoal makers and just turned all my wood into charcoal and not bothered mining coal early on, which is honestly probably a better way of doing things now I think about it, especially now you can plant trees. Didn't think about that. Now you can plant trees. You could just turn all your trees into coal, and then once you started running out of trees, then you can start going with the whole, oh okay, I can do it this way. Yeah, you can sell wood, but I often have managed to fill, like I'll sell all the wood here, boom, and I sell that, although I'm not holding them, but I have quite often filled out all 3 of these with the trades and still had wood spare. So yeah, but that's more because I don't do it often enough. So yeah, you can sell wood, you do things. But yeah, didn't think about doing the coal burner. Could easily set up multiple tree choppers with loads of coal burners and get loads of coal, especially early game. I know that the coal maker is the first one you make, but I get rid of it really quickly. I get rid of the coal maker really early and go on to mining the coal. But if you went with the coal maker, it doesn't require any maintenance, doesn't require any diesel. I may have been overlooking that building. I may have been overlooking that one. The other village, I don't think they will trade rubber for wood. They won't trade away wood. And some of these contracts are also a bit daft. I mean, look, household appliances for wood. Why would you ever want to do that? That's just bizarre. And household goods for coal. So, I mean, goods. Yeah, I don't get that. Those are these ones. Yeah, okay, maybe not even lab equipment, no, but rubber for wood, maybe. Cement for coal, I mean, maybe, but yeah. But I don't think I found any contracts that are actually worth doing, because they're all resources that you make, and then there's stuff that you can get fairly easily, you know. Maybe if you run out of coal on your map, but then you shouldn't ever run out of coal now, because you have coal makers which can turn trees into coal. So the only problem is you're going to pollute the atmosphere, which the lovely humans don't like. They don't like you polluting the atmosphere. Main logistics problems that I'm basically doing brain surgery on myself. I mean, your advantage there, Thomas, is that you can do brain surgery on yourself because you can copy yourself. So you can copy it, adjust it, see whether it works, and then choose whether to accept it or not. Whereas us fleshy organics, if we do brain surgery on ourselves and it goes wrong, we're in a bit of trouble. Popcorn, hello! Good evening. Long time no see. I hope you're having a good day. Week, month, year, however long it's been. It's been a while. It's been a while. I hope you're doing well. Hey, we're in the positives, right? Okay. Let's run out of wood. Really? No, you're still good. You're still good for chopping wood. Okay. Well. Hard to catch live stream. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Well, it's nice to have you here. Nice to have you. It has been a while. Okay, and again, we're out of iron. Except for here, which is... Oh, my steel's back up. Okay, that'd be why. Oh. Oh. Damn you. Then what I should do is I should send these this way. Have like more. But that's, yeah. Trying to dig down a lot and don't say, yeah, I mean, yeah. The issue with leveling is that you level it, but you still can't use the terrain because you know you're going to dig down later on. So what I should have done here, and what I will do in the future if and when I come, I don't know. I don't know whether it's whether I'm going to come back to the game. The annoying thing with this game, from my perspective, the only thing, the thing that annoys myself with the game, if that makes sense, not that I'm annoyed with it, is that I want to play this game, but I want to play it way more than I can because I don't have the time to play it as much as I want to. That's what's getting me. So yeah, and I don't mean it's an annoying thing with the game. It's an annoying thing with my life that I can't play it. But yeah. But anyway, what I should have done here was what we discovered with these, is that I should have dug down only to, well, dug down by 5, so this is plus 2. So I should have gone down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then leveled it out and dug out level there, and then you put in more retaining walls, and then you dig down again, and so and dig down, and so on and so forth. You just have to look at where the actual like coal is, for instance, going on there. But no, I don't feel like if well, I say if when I restart, because I'm gonna restart again. I don't think I play on this map. Yes, it's the easiest map, I know that, but it feels rather cramped unless I was to get up here and do stuff here. But they modified the map, so it's all got these little humps and things in places. Now, all these little things here. You know, this is fine. This is good, but I remember it. I'm sure it used to be a lot smoother up the top, whereas now it's all very lumpy. And over here was definitely smooth up until you hit the edge here, and then they made this. To confound you! Rah! I shake my fist at you. How dare you! I want to do weekly videos because that's the problem. I don't. The only real I'm doing videos every day, which I know are only sort of like, I know they're only half-an-hour videos, but they take like an hour and a half to 2 hours to do because I have to record them. There's not a lot of editing and stuff like that as well, but then you've got to obviously encode them, upload them, make sure YouTube doesn't whinge and moan at them, because I've had a lot of videos recently where YouTube just gone, it's stuck on processing, and you've got to re-upload them again. So it takes a lot of I'm making excuses. I don't mean to sound like I'm making excuses, but I'm just it's there. I am working 6 days a week. So there's that. The only time I get to play it is on live streams, and yeah. I was thinking about it would be making swapping around too much. Oh, gee, I forget what happens. You know, if I've slept, I forget what happens. It's terrible. My memory is awful. Well, my memory is just like everybody else's. If you're very interested in it, you will retain the information. Whereas if I'm not interested in it, I won't retain the information. I think Ostriv was a big sort of, yeah, you're not enjoying this game, because every time I come back to playing it, I do not remember what I was doing previously playing it. So I was very clearly not enjoying it. This I am enjoying, and I remember where things are and what we're doing with it. But I've definitely had a couple of days recently where I've just come home from work. I play a little bit of Warcraft with some people from work about an hour or so before I stream, and then I'm just like, I'm dead. I want to go to sleep. I just want to go to sleep. So yeah, time's being eaten up by YouTube. It's not that part of it isn't my time, if that makes sense. That part of it is because once you upload it to YouTube, it takes like I think like 15 minutes to upload a video to YouTube. It's not that difficult, but it's the processing of it. And it's when YouTube's processing it, obviously I can go and do other things. It's not a problem. I can record other stuff and blah 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 and do whatever I'm doing. But if YouTube then gets stuck, and I'm probably exaggerating when I say it happens quite often. It's probably maybe once every 2 weeks this is happening now. It's not terrible, but it's it gets stuck processing the HD, or it does something really stupid like throws a copyright strike at me for in-game music, which I've had a couple of times. You just have to, and then you re-upload the same episode and it doesn't do it the second time round. Because there's no point in appealing, because you appeal to it and it just doesn't do it. It just doesn't, yeah. Do that. We have no glass. We can get glass. Glass is not a problem. Yeah, I can be doing other things in that time, but I've got to keep an eye on it to redo that. Or if there's something wrong with the episode, I've got to redo things, which there isn't. There is very rarely have I ever had to re-record an episode. Tomorrow's Timborn episode, I did have to re-record the first 10 minutes of that because I was on the wrong screen. I was on my live streaming thing. So I was on this screen when I recorded it. I'm like, that's not going to work. That doesn't look right. Not you. You do glass, but you want construction parts for glass, which is stupid. Okay. Where do I get glass from? The glass maker. Really? The glass maker makes glass? Oh, yeah, isn't this one of those? Yeah, this is one of those ones that's where you start using glass. This is where you can make glass. That's really stupid. That's really stupid. If we're going off like that, then you don't like Titan. I remember what I'm doing in Titan. I just keep getting distracted by the scavengers that are attacking me. I feel like they're just attacking way too often. You saw the amount of vehicles that were coming in. They were sending one a minute. It was stupid, absolutely stupid. It's totally worth trading for glass. Yes, but I need to make the construction part Mark 3s to do that, which I can do. It's not you know, we're making them now, so that's not a terrible thing. But the glass making is not just is it this far behind the vehicles where you start using the glass, it's also an entirely different technology. It's like Research Lab 3, whereas large vehicles is Research Lab 2. So I don't quite get why the large vehicles are there and aren't further up the tree, or the glass making 1 isn't further back. So the glass making 2, well, glass making 2 is quite far along. So yeah, it's just this is one of those ones that there was another game that I can't remember the name of it. I can't remember what I'm playing now, but in order to make something, you required a building that was made out of the stuff that the building made. So like in this game, for instance, in order to make the glassworks, you would require glass to make the glassworks, which forced you to trade for it, which was just weird. But can't research because, yeah, okay, so because we can't do that because, yeah, I can't remember what game that was. But that was, I know that had trading and stuff anyway, so yeah. It's microchips here, is it? Does the game pause when I... No, it doesn't. Microchip production requires construction part Mark 4s, which are back here. Oh yeah, because it requires computing power, doesn't it? I've not got to this stage here. I remember watching something, but it requires computing power, and to get computing power, you require computers, which was yeah, because you get So to make the microchips requires microchip stage 4B and gold, and then microchips and electronics 2 make electronics 3. But it requires, it requires, is that right? It requires computing. Requires electronics 2. And that gives you electronics 3. Which needs for maintenance 3 to keep the servers running. Yeah, so it requires teraflops. 4 teraflops, and you can only get teraflops from... I don't know where you get. Provides computing as a resource that can be used on your island. Computing is used to advance machines. Right, but it doesn't tell you how much it produces. Unlocks cloud computing. Requires electronics. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, it doesn't tell me how much the mainframe computer actually produces. Yeah, but yeah. I think was it this one as well? Wasn't it the? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, but yeah. So. Okay. Do we have any? We have 96. Do the rest of it. Yeah, I do remember. I'm pretty sure it's the teraflop thing. In order to get the teraflops, you require a data center, but to get a data center, you require microchips. And to make the microchips, you required computing power, which was from the data center. So you had to at least trade with someone for microchips, or find them in the world, or something like that. Oh, I need to donate them some stuff, don't I? Okay, he has some stuff, so then they can give me some glass. The researcher said, yeah, oh, okay, so that was it then. So where we were, so previously, in order to get power, in order to get computing power, you require the data center. And now they've added the mainframe computer, so you can get around it that way. Yeah. So the mainframe computer can provide you enough power, enough teraflops of enough cloud computing power in order to make the microchip machine. Whereas previously you had to trade it first in order to build this thing to get it going. So yeah. A greenhouse too. Yeah, but I stand by that. I believe glass works are too far ahead compared to this. I honestly feel like the glass is too far. If it was 1 or 2, okay, fine. Even if it was in the same research tier, that would be fine. But it's not. It's in a different research tier. So yes, I can unlock large vehicles, but I can't make any unless I trade. Not just for a little while, but for quite a while before we get to here. I've got to go through a whole new research system. So it's like, you know. Why is there not a basic glassworks or something? Go, shippy, go. Doot doot. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Disappeared in a puff of smoke. Yeah, the weather effects are very cool. I have turned off flashes so we don't get the full screen flashes from the thunder, but ship to the settlement. Yay, that means we can travel you now. Yay. Just give us all the glass. Thank you. I like how it's instant as well. You don't have to send the ship out to get it and bring it back in. Golden Peak right now. It looks awesome during the thunderstorm. Awesome. Oh, cool. I chose the starter map because I thought, it's easy and there's enough space in it. Looking at how much flat land it said there was on it, and now I'm like, yeah, but then you're going to dig a big hole here and do a dig hole here, big hole there. Kind of takes away a lot of the flat land. Welcome back, boaty boat. The ship. Okay. Right, so you're good. You're full. Okay. Okay, now we are good for coal, however, but we are struggling for iron, although we're good for iron up here. Let's upgrade our iron construction guys. So let's go upgrade you. Upgrade you. Upgrade you. Should do the lot. Bump, 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 and bump. I like this new thing. I like this new thing. It is good. It is very good. It means that we can come over here And you will start now building an excavator. Okay. And when the excavator is built, this dude should come over and auto upgrade to the new version without having to tell it to do things and go there. So, but pick up, cannot reach destination. What the hell happened to you? Wow. We're getting, right, stop. We're getting loopy loop here. Yeah, you're just digging out the stuff that you're dumping at the top. So, would you cancel that? Okay. Okay. Oop. Really shift on this entire coal mine. And you can't pump out the water, can you? You couldn't fill that to seal it, and then because the game doesn't work that way. That sucks. That absolutely sucks. And you can. Oh, you can. Oh, okay. So if you put a deep sea pump in a pond, it will empty the pond. Awesome, because it didn't before. It didn't before. The sea could never be emptied, if that makes sense. Even the inland seas could never be emptied. So, yeah, that was the only way you could do it was to fill it with dirt, and then dig it out again. Because I wanted to play on that nuclear map, you know, the one that's a nuclear crater, and just flood the whole center of that. just because I know other people have probably done it, but come on, you should go and upgrade any minute now. What? You gonna go and upgrade? Sure, it's been built by now. Come on. But we'll see if it does get built, whatever this. He's going to reload. I don't blame him. I don't blame him. Although I you know, that would be a good test situation to find out whether you can. I guess we're not getting enough steel or something because we're not building. Or maybe we don't have enough glass to do it. Now I think about it, we probably don't have enough glass, do we? Let's go and see. Hold on. Trunk. Yeah, need 80 parts. And no, hang on. No, we're good. We're good. You're just taking a while to build things. Okay, so here we go. So you're going to do the last one here. So let's pause the game again. Let's go over here, and I can't remember which digger it was. So we'll just sit here and watch them for a little bit. One of them will drive away in a moment. And then we'll get him. No, not gonna. Hey, there he goes. There he goes. Whee. The camera's not going to auto follow the new one coming out, but that's not the point. Don't forget that I'm going to try. Yes, yeah, I just want to upgrade the excavators first, even though I know they can fill up like 10 trucks in one go, or something stupid like that. But yeah, so now they come along, they drive straight into here. You get all the bits and pieces back, and then the game does that, which I was not expecting. Okay, I was not expecting that at all. But then the new digger comes out. Ba-boom. There you go. And you should automatically go to your destination because you know where to go and what to do. So there's no more having to manually send them off, build new ones, bits and pieces, blah, blah. So yeah. Can you squeeze through there? Oh. Oh, what's he doing? Are you gonna dig the dirt? Ah, you haven't kept the filter though. Oh no, okay. Okay, so you decided to dig one lump of dirt and then went off to do iron. Okay, okay. JD found out today that named retains the. Oh, so if you name one and upgrade it, it keeps the name. Oh, okay, cool. Not that I've ever renamed many of the vehicles in this, so I know. I think he was naming people based on as he was doing the live streams and stuff, or the videos, wasn't he? The great thing is that one excavator is like 3 of the tiny diggers. So I could half my load, or a third the load. Like to name things after users. Yeah, you could come in here and be a. One per minute, 2.3 per minute. 6, yeah, but you are essentially 3 diggers, small excavators. An excavator is worth 3. So it should be 3 diesels, so it's not. You're technically saving fuel there. I'm not sure about maintenance. It's like 5 there. Yeah, I'm not quite as big as JD. What's the maintenance requirements on this? 12, and you are 6. So upgrading to the large excavators is absolutely worth it. Absolutely worth it. Even if you, I mean, they're technically 3 to 1, but if you just went 2 to 1. So every excavator I do, I'm going to scrap a second. We'll upgrade one and scrap the second one, and upgrade one, and scrap it, and do that. That's definitely worth it. Even with the small trucks, it's still well worth it. So like down here, we could go. You've got 4, so we could replace 4 with 2. More people to watch them. I mean, my videos don't get huge amounts of hits. I'm definitely very, very happy that they get any views, to be honest with you. Considering I basically started this channel because my nephew was like making excuses for how bad how he kept going, oh, I really want to get into doing YouTube or streaming or something, but it's just so difficult to do. So I went, well, I'll do it with you and it'd be fine. And he gave up. And I carried on. So yeah, but basically everyone that comes to my channel is here to watch Timberborn. That's what I've discovered when it comes to watching videos. They're here to watch Timberborn. I'm okay with that. I am fine with that. I like Timberborn. So yeah, Kaboom's not me about. I don't think Kaboom. I don't think he gets on with out of industry. I don't think it's a very so we'll see. So yeah. No, not Wanderer. Wanderer's here because Wanderer's everywhere. Wanderer is everywhere. I bet you've got 15 live streams open and 10 videos all at once, all watching them at once. Oh, look at that, we run out of copper. Okay, right, so yeah, we're done. I've got some diggers. We've got some pieces done. I feel kind of done. This is a mess. This is okay. I don't mind what I've done down here. I like this is good and this is okay, and this is disappointed. I have disappointed myself building this here. Disappointed myself. However, many things I've learned things. Also, bright light, you flashed. I saw the flash of the window. That was cool. I've seen that a couple of times, a little flash in the car, and I wonder what it was. I just noticed it's when a truck with the sunlight. That's cool. But yes, learn things. Okay, only dig down 5 by 5. Dig out, put new retaining walls in. Dig down another 5. Carry on. Get to these as quickly as possible because they are absolutely worth it. But diesel needs to be done as well. Diesel desperately needs to be done. As soon as you unlock this words, as soon as you unlock distillation, switch over the oil production to it. Don't let that just burn doing the rubber thing. No, switch over to this. It's way better, way more efficient. Get more diesel. Also, coal. I feel like I should be writing this down. The coal makers. The coal makers are I've always overlooked them. Maybe I shouldn't. Little confused why 18 becomes 7.5 and not 9. But I suppose that's a balancing to stop people spamming them all so much. But then we can plant trees now, so there's no reason why you couldn't spam them and just deal with the exhaust, which is bad. $30 air pollution for 60, and then produce 6. So you can put 10 down and get 30 air pollution. Okay. So I really do feel like I should restart. Maybe restart this and play through. Do another week of it. I've got these other games as well that I should play. Although I'm not particularly takes two car makers to run one level 2 blast furnaces. Okay, but the car makers I overlook, and then I always end up having too many trees. I need to get rid of the trees because they're in the way of they're in the way of progress. So maybe using the car makers and just eating all the trees on the map with car makers wouldn't be too bad. So yeah, I think we might restart this. I'm just thinking. I have no issue with playing the same game week in, week out. I have no issue whatsoever. It's whether it gets not the retention on YouTube, because my streams do not get retention. If anything, my live streams probably hurt my channel, but I don't care. I want to do live stream. Yeah, Astro Colony as well has had an update, and I wouldn't do so. And I want to just build in Astro Colony. I think that's what I want to do with that one. So just build something. So we could do that. And as I said, I have got these other games as well, which I've been sent keys for, which I wasn't aware of because apparently my phone has not been reading emails for a month. That's how bad I am at keeping up with stuff. I can't even keep up with my own emails, let alone Twitch and Discord and everything else. So yeah, yeah. What's Astro Colony? Astro Colony had a big update recently with aesthetic stuff. So I want to go back into that and have a look at it. So. Do. Wow, that's not how you saw a pop to be. Yeah, okay, so yeah, right, okay, I'm going to save this. Not that I'm going to come back and play again, but I'm going to save it, and then we'll probably restart. Boom. But what map? New Haven, that's the one that I was on. Which looks like it's quite big. It's not all that big. Flat area is 1.8 kilometers square. How that I find tight in this episode. I mean, Astro Colony, I had a lot of fun. Playing Astro Colony. I didn't have. I feel like I would have had even more fun playing it if I did a spaceship rather than on an asteroid. Not throwing shade at people that live on asteroids, Wanderer, but it was a lot of effort to mine the stuff out compared to it would have been to just put down some blocks and play. So yeah, hollowing out an asteroid is a lot of effort. Fine if you've got the time to do it. I was struggling for that, so yeah. See, the beach is one that's, again, that's deceptive. It looks large, but it's tiered. So yeah, and then that's Outland is there's oil there, if I remember rightly. There's oil. There'd be oil in that lake there, so you have to fill in there and do that. And you got this here, and this is. I mean, that's quite nice because you can run a belt all the way along there. It's nice and straight there. But again, tiered, goes up again. The crater, that's the one. That's the one where I wanted to dig into the outside and fill it with water. So yeah, Yeah, that's fun. Golden Peak is one that Golden Peak is one that I've looked at, but that's again very tiered. So yeah. The annoying thing with Crater as well is that the way it's designed is that it's not. You can't run a belt along there because the belts go this way and that way. They don't go that way, so you got to do zigzags because you can't put stuff in angles. So, yeah. Isla Mortis, I don't know about that one because it looks as if you do not have that much flat land at all on this map. You got this tiny amount here, and look how big this is. That's all taken. You put a farm in, that's like that big, and then but you've got all this over here. I know you can fill it in, but it's still a pain in the backside. I think you got Yushan Pass, which is technically the biggest map, but an absolute pain to get up to. And I bet they made all this lumpy as well up here. Yeah, I can see it. Look, they've done all this. This used to be beautifully flat up here, beautifully flat, and now it's not. Now it's all lumpy and yeah. But that takes like 4 hours just to dig up here to get to this place here. So. Although with the new tool, which you got to research first, might not be so bad at sticking up here. Plenty of lime over here. And there is lots of space down here as well. It was surprising how much stuff I managed to fit in here, actually. But yeah, I can see that's all. This used to be perfectly smooth up there. Good height, standard height. Yeah, I mean you can obviously reduce this to make it lower, so this actual top bit is lower anyway, so you can do that. But I want to have a look at this one. It's about normal. Options. Oh, hold on. There is one I would like to do. That one. I like to do that when I play. Just because yeah, you find all rigs and it's fine, but when you run out of them, it's like no, make them last forever, and then you just got to import the stuff all the time. So yeah. Mods are not available. We don't have any mods on there. So add more resources. I mean, the resources is that there is a height of cliffs on the map. If you increase, platforms will be taller and harder to access. Right, so you can lower them down. Reduces the size of mineable resources. This means there will be less material to mine. Oh, that just makes them deeper underground, deeper or taller. So yeah, because you can do that, can't you? You can increase this by 50% and then reduce this by 50%, which means you have smaller resources. You have the same amount of resources in a smaller space. That's easier to mine stuff out. So, but I don't know. We'll leave that standard. I just would like to make the world deposits infinite. So, let me have a look at this map. I've not looked at this map. I've looked at all the other ones. Not looked at this map yet though. Jojo, hello, good evening. I hope you're having a good day. It's the weekend. It's Saturday morning here. Not Friday anymore. Oh no. Oh. Oh, is it taking a while? Come on. Hey. Welcome. Yeah. So this is Skull Island. Yep. Yep. Is that really a gold tooth? Is that actually a gold tooth? It is actually a gold tooth. That's awesome. That's awesome. That's cool. That is cool. What else we got over here? So we got that's all copper. We've got water, copper, iron, bit of oil. Whoa, loads of iron over there. Look at that. It was like the whole tower was, I don't know, yeah, like that effect. There's water right at the top of the skull as well. But that's quite high to get up to. And let's look. Why? Why would you do this? Damn you. Damn you, your bit. Sand underneath there? Okay. Okay. More gold over there. Lots of coal over there. Yeah, but this is a small bit of land here. For starting on, this is a small bit of land. Get rid of the trees. And then you come over here. I don't know how you'd flatten it out. How you... There's a little bit there. You need to... You have to get to here to mine before you can start flattening out the area and filling in land. And you'd have to dig down underneath here, which means you've got to fill in around it to get this map. This map is probably a lot of fun, but a lot of time. A lot of time. Very time consuming map. What is that? What is white? What's white? Quartz. I don't think I've ever seen quartz on a map. Okay. No hidden oil anywhere, which surprises me. But you want to get up here as soon as possible, but it's really difficult to... Yeah, I don't feel as if this map would be terribly fun for me. Especially the way I play. It would take me like a month of Sundays just to get through here. Yeah, so the other one we could do is go back to that one. Is it 1.5? That's 3 kilometers. Flat area is 3 kilometers, but you have to fill in loads in the center. The beach looks like one that I would enjoy because it's a lot. No, we're going to plan captain. Make them unlimited. Is there a tree? Is there a tree? Your start to electricity settlement, Unity, rain, farm, tree growth speed. Affects how fast trees grow. Well, there's not a lower the trees on the map thing. Do, 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 do. Let's whoop, whoop, whoop. Yeah, the beach was nice because you can build stuff here, but you can't put farmland on the beach, can you? You've got to get up here for the farmland. And they've done a lovely smooth transition up here, so you put stuff over here, which is quite nice. I like that because you can just dig out at this level, can't you? You can dig out at this level, and oh, that's smooth as well. I didn't realise that was smooth there. But you can dig out at this level and just dig out into the rock, and then just use that to dump wherever you want to dump it. I think this was the other one that I was looking at playing. There is tiered, so you do need to dig up places to get things. I've not really looked at where any resources. So you got iron, lime over there. Okay, that's not bad. Copper's not till right over there, but then copper's not needed that early. And you could easily flatten this down here. That's just rock, so you could easily flatten all this down to whatever the hell this beach level is. Just tell your diggers to go and flatten the whole thing down. Maybe not over here early on. Maybe to this level. Maybe to whatever this level is here. Flatten that all down there and just smooth out the areas. Yeah, you can of course take the top layer off. This, yeah, it's separate. You could take the top layer off the sand and put dirt in. There's no reason why not. No reason why not. You could take the top layer off the sand, dump the sand somewhere for later. Just dump it over here or something for later on. Pile it up over there, and then dig out some dirt like from here, and fill it in. To do that, I would absolutely like to square this off a little bit here because it would be nice to have a shipyard in here and do things. So I think next week we will play this map. I think we'll play this map and I'll do so. But I do want to do some Astro Colony. I did say Astro Colony as well. I was thinking of doing videos of it because I just want to do things, but I don't know, maybe just don't want to do things. I want to build like a big space station. I have my brain, for some bizarre reason, wants to build a station that kind of looks a bit like regular one from Star Trek, where it's just you've got the top piece where all the asteroid collectors are, and then you've got like 4 blocks coming out from underneath it, where and each one has things. So one does the processing for the metals, one does the making of materials, another one is science or whatever it is, and that sort of thing, you know. I don't know what the 4th one would be. Not a clue. Probably more processing. And have a weird over-the-top conveyor belt system. Because I like weird over-the-top conveyor belt systems. Yeah. Okay. So what level is... go away. So the beach is at level 3, which is actually 1 higher than usual. Interesting. And this is at 5. Okay, so that's fine. So you could level everything out to 5. Dig out here to 5. Or even lower everything to 3 if you wanted to just start digging out over here and maybe take the top layer off here, fill it in with dirt, start putting farms in here on top of the limestone. Kind of like that idea. Maybe even like here, and have the town just expand down here and go this way, because they're usually all up soon enough. And then take this one out to make this tile. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see next time. Okay. Okay. Okie dokie. Yeah, we can take out stuff here and do things, and or put farms up here. Wouldn't matter. You can move the town as well. You can always move the town up over here, and have your industry down on the beach. That's not a bad thing. Put all the town and farming and stuff up over here. There's stuff to dig out there, but stuff to dig everywhere. Don't have to dig on all the resources. Could leave some of the resources behind. Don't worry about it. Especially coal. Don't worry about coal. Got trees. And then I don't know what's over here. What's over here? We've got the gold. Gold in their hills. And there's quartz on this map as well. Oh, another iron. Another oil. Is that sand? No, it's limestone. No, I was just about to say not a lot of copper. Plenty of copper. Okay. Yeah, okay. On the beach. Life's a beach. Life's a beach. Yeah, we'll do this next time. We'll do this next time. So, yeah. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. So. We will leave this one here. Yes, we will. Whoa, don't zoom in all. We'll leave this one here. We will come back. When am I going to be back? Won't be tomorrow. Saturday's off doing things, bits pieces. So Sunday, hopefully I'll be playing some Warcraft on stream. It won't be Elden Ring. I think we've not necessarily given up on Elden Ring, but World of Warcraft is taking over again. So going to be doing some, probably more dungeoning, more bits and pieces. I don't know what's going on there. Maybe Sunday we'll come back to this. Maybe we'll do Astro Colony on Sunday. I don't know. I haven't decided. But back on Sunday at some point in the afternoon. It won't be as late as this one. It'll be earlier stream, probably. I don't know when. To be confirmed, but it will definitely be there. And then, obviously during the week we'll play Captain the Tree, Astro Colony. Maybe some other games will come along. And then the only real thing that I'm absolutely 100% in stone is on Tuesday, the 20th of June, Aliens Dark Descent comes out, and I will be playing through the entire story on that, however long it takes, how many days it takes, be playing that. So, yeah. So, thank you all very, very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this one, and I hope to see you again next time, where we'll be starting all over again. Until then, as always, have fun.